For months, NASA believed it understood what moved across our skies until 3I Atlas appeared. It didn't just defy the laws of motion, it rewrote them. This was no silent traveler, but a cosmic announcement. Telescopes across the world are now recording movements no comet should make and signals no natural object should send. And in the middle of it all, NASA's silence has become the loudest sound in the universe. Astronomers first spotted 3I Atlas as it raced through our solar system on a trajectory that defied everything we expected. Its speed and entry angle immediately marked it as an interstellar visitor, a traveler from the vast emptiness beyond our sun. But what truly captured attention wasn't just where it came from. It was how it moved. Unlike ordinary comets, which follow predictable paths influenced by gravity and solar heat, 3I Atlas behaved strangely. Instead of slowing down as it approached the sun, it seemed to pick up speed. And tiny shifts in its path suggested precise adjustments, almost as if it were steering itself. Scientists considered natural explanations, like jets of vapor from melting ice, but the movement didn't fit random pattern. Every acceleration, every course correction appeared deliberate, compensating for gravitational forces with uncanny precision. For the first time, astronomers faced a shocking question. Could this object be more than a comet? Could it be a navigated craft of some kind moving with intent through the void? 3I Atlas challenged everything we thought we knew about celestial physics, raising a thrilling, we were witnessing a visitor, not just a rock from the depths of interstellar space. When scientists trained high-resolution spectrographs on 3I Atlas, the readings immediately stood out from anything seen before. Normally, a comet's light shows a predictable mix of chemicals, lines of carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and a faint green glow from molecules reacting to sunlight. But 3I Atlas defied all known patterns. Its light arrived in sharp repeating intervals, almost like a coded signal blinking on and off. This was not random thermal noise. The pulses followed a measurable rhythm, lasting for hours. Observatories around the world confirmed the same timing, ruling out equipment glitches or atmospheric interference. For the first time, a comet's light looked like it might carry a message.
The surprises didn't stop there.
Telescopes revealed smaller luminous points traveling alongside the main body. In normal comet breakups, fragments scatter chaotically, drifting in unpredictable ways. These companions, however, maintain precise position. When 3I Atlas changed speed, the others adjusted in perfect unison. Over days of observation, their formation held steady within mere kilometers, a level of precision impossible for random debris. NASA analysts quietly noted the anomaly. These were not fragments, they were coordinated objects. Whether linked by electromagnetic forces, internal propulsion, or mechanisms beyond our understanding, their motion suggested a system, an intentional design. For scientists, this was the turning point. 3I Atlas was no longer just a strange visitor from another star. It was a puzzle that challenges everything we thought we knew about motion, matter, and intelligence in space. Every measurement, every pulse, every moving companion hinted at a deeper mystery. And as we track it further, are we witnessing natural wonder or something engineered? As 3I Atlas approached the sun, astronomers expected the usual fate of comets, breaking apart under intense heat and radiation. Comets are fragile mixtures of ice, dust, and rock, prone to cracking and disintegration when exposed to the sun's fury. But 3I Atlas refused to follow the rules. It not only stayed intact near perihelion, but also survived a coronal mass ejection, a massive burst of solar particles that could obliterate even solid asteroids. The CME slammed into the object, yet 3I Atlas emerged unscathed, showing a durability no natural comet should have. The surprises didn't stop there. Radar scans and gravitational studies revealed something even stranger. An internal void, a hollow cavity inside the object. Unlike the random gaps seen in natural bodies, this cavity was perfectly symmetrical, almost engineered. Its shape seemed designed to protect an interior structure, reducing weight while providing stability. Scientists faced a stunning question. If natural, this is an anomaly unlike anything ever observed. If artificial, it hints at technology far beyond humanity. 3I Atlas was no ordinary comet. Its resilience and hidden geometry challenged everything we know about celestial bodies. Was this a freak of nature or a message from the stars? Every observation deepened the mystery, leaving astronomers staring at a puzzle that could redefine what's possible in our universe. As 3I Atlas traveled through the outer solar system, it behaved in ways that left astronomers puzzled. Normally, comets only start releasing gases like water vapor when they are close enough to the sun for its heat to melt their ices. Far out in the cold reaches of space, sunlight is far too weak to trigger such activity. Yet 3I Atlas was venting roughly 88 pounds of water every second while still far from the sun, a steady controlled release, unlike the erratic bursts typical of natural comets. This hints at an internal mechanism driving the outgassing, something far more organized than a simple icy rock responding to solar heat. Adding to the mystery is the time. In the past decade, 3 interstellar visitors, Oumuamua in 2017, Borisov in 2019, and now Atlas, have passed through our solar system. The odds of such large, fast-moving objects appearing in our small corner of space so frequently are astronomically low. This pattern raises an unsettling question. Is this just a coincidence, or is there something deliberate behind these arrivals? The combination of precise long-distance outgassing and the improbable timing of its appearance makes 3I Atlas more than a typical interstellar visitor. It challenges everything we assume about how objects move through space and suggests we might be witnessing a phenomenon far beyond natural chance, something controlled, perhaps even engineered. For astronomers, this is both thrilling and unsettling. A silent traveler from the stars, venting water in perfect rhythm, arriving just when cosmic odds would suggest it shouldn't. The universe may be hinting at secrets we are only beginning to recognize. When astronomers aimed their most powerful antennas at 3I Atlas, they witnessed a phenomenon that stunned the scientific community. For exactly 13 seconds, all background cosmic noise disappeared, a total blackout that defies conventional explanation. Normally, radio telescopes constantly detect a steady hum of signals from pulsars, the cosmic microwave background, and solar activity. For that hum to vanish completely and precisely as Atlas made its closest approach to Mars was unprecedented. The timing was far too precise to be a coincidence, suggesting the object might be actively influencing, or even blocking, signals intentionally or otherwise. This extraordinary event was confirmed independently by several advanced observatories. NASA Swift Observatory, the James Webb Space Telescope, and ESA Solar Orbiter all registered unusual readings at the exact same moment. Analysts have verified that all instruments were operating perfectly, ruling out technical errors. Yet remarkably, none of the raw data has been released publicly. Whether due to caution, fear of public misunderstanding, or the possibility of confronting something that challenges fundamental physics, the silence has only intensified speculation. For scientists, this blackout is far more than a minor anomaly. It represents a tangible sign of forces or phenomena that humanity has never observed before. 3I Atlas is not just another comet or interstellar visitor, it is an enigma, a puzzle that refuses to fit within the boundaries of known science. Every observation seems to hint that this object is unlike anything recorded in human history, forcing researchers to ask, is this a natural mystery or something deliberately extraordinary? In the realm of deep space where the unknown dominates, 3I Atlas has just rewritten the rules. And for the first time, the universe seems to be holding its breath. As 3I Atlas passed through a critical observation window, astronomers worldwide, both professional and amateur, reported seeing a sudden green flash. The pulse lasted less than 2 seconds, but appeared perfectly synchronized across telescopes, thousands of miles now. Normally, a comet's green glow comes from diatomic carbon molecules excited by sunlight, producing a soft emerald halo. But this event didn't match that natural pattern. Spectrographs showed wavelength peaks outside any known fluorescence band, hinting at exotic elements or an artificially controlled energy release. In other words, this wasn't sunlight bouncing off ice or gas. It looked deliberate, almost engineered. To investigate, researchers ran the data through advanced machine learning systems trained to classify celestial light curves, the unique brightness patterns of space objects over time. These algorithms can distinguish natural phenomena from artificial signals, like those produced by satellites or probes. When applied to 3I Atlas, The system flagged the object as a non-natural, a classification previously reserved for Earth-made space. This discovery raises startling questions. Was 3I Atlas emitting energy in time pulses, or was it reflecting a pattern from a source beyond our understanding? For the first time, an interstellar visitor exhibited light behavior indistinguishable from engineered technology, blurring the line between natural cosmic events and potential intelligence. The implications are profound. Could this be a glimpse of advanced technology from another star system, or a phenomenon our science has never encountered before? Either way, 3A Atlas challenges our understanding of the cosmos and forces us to ask, what else is out there, silently passing through our solar system, waiting to be noticed? Leaked memos from NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory suggest that analysts studying 3I Atlas noticed something truly extraordinary. Its movement did not follow any known laws of celestial mechanics. Typically, objects in space drift according to gravity, inertia, and solar radiation. But 3I Atlas seemed to move with purpose, making tiny course adjustments that mirrored intentional navigation rather than natural motion. These shifts were structured and precise, too organized to be random, hinting at a system of propulsion or control far beyond anything expected in a natural object. Even more puzzling, Atlas responded to environmental changes. When the solar wind increased, the object didn't just drift, it adjusted, stabilizing itself as though aware of its surroundings. This kind of feedback implies control, or even intelligence, traits that are unheard of in comets, asteroids, or space debris. The JPL analyst's cautious tone hid a growing sense of alarm. If this object isn't acting according to nature, could it be acting by design? The implications are profound. If 3I Atlas is not a comet or rock, but a deliberate mechanism, or even a message humanity's place in the universe is suddenly redefined. The search for intelligent life flips. It's no longer about whether we can find them, but whether they've already found us. This subtle technical observation hints at something history-changing. Earth may already be under observation. In other words, this isn't just another interstellar visitor. It could be the first sign that the cosmos is not as silent as we thought. As 3I Atlas moved behind the sun, all instruments tracking it went silent. Normally, this solar conjunction is routine. Objects passing behind the sun are temporarily hidden by its glare. But this time, the silence was different. Telescopes and radio arrays that had captured unusual light patterns and emissions from Atlas now registered nothing, not even background reflections. It was as if the object had vanished, gone dormant, or deliberately hidden itself. All eyes are now on December, when 3I Atlas is expected to re-emerge. Typical comets brighten after swinging close to the sun, shedding gas and dust. Atlas has defied every expectation so far, leaving scientists to wonder if its return will reveal not light, but intent. For the first time, the question isn't just what is it made of, but what is it? Could it be a probe, a vessel, or even an autonomous intelligence quietly observing us? When it appears again, the world's most advanced telescopes, from James Webb to the Vera Rubin Observatory, will monitor every flicker, wavelength, and anomaly. Beneath the science lies a deeper tension. If Atlas acts intentionally, acknowledging our observation, the line between observer and observed could disappear forever. December may not just mark another astronomical event. It could be the moment humanity realizes it was never truly alone. The universe is about to speak, and will finally have to listen. 3I Atlas will fade from view, but it leaves a question seared across every telescope and every mind. Are we truly the watchers, or have we been observed all along? Each pulse, shadow, and subtle movement may carry a message we are only beginning to decipher. The universe does not wait for our understanding. It moves, it probes, it tests. When Atlas returns, it may reveal that this is no ordinary visitor, but the first echo of a cosmos far more intelligent, deliberate, and alive than we ever imagined.